Hi, this is Laurel from Guided by Love, where love is the family we belong to and gratitude is the wealth we live by. I am so grateful to be here with all of you. I hope this video finds you doing well. It's a timeless video, so when you find it, it's meant for you. Also, I want to share thank you so much. I'm grateful for all of your likes, your subscribes, and donations or shares and helps grow this channel. I want to grow this channel into a community, a family of like-minded spiritual people where we can help each other out and really go back into the world strong light workers. So, got a action-packed reading for you tonight. It's going to be using the Divine Love Oracle, and it'll also be using the Secret Garden Oracle deck. It says messages from enchanting messages from quiet places. So it's a little deck like the Divine Doors. If you've watched any of those videos where I've used Divine Doors, it's a really cool little deck. Anyway, one thing I do want to share is we've gotten the heart activation card a couple times, and I am there's a lake nearby, and I can hear it swelling. When the ice expands or when it cracks, it makes this loud, like howling noise. It's really eerie, kind of, but I just, got the message that, the ice is cracking, hearts are awakening. So this is very powerful. I wanted to share that, and let's get on with the reading. Okay, so I've already shuffled the Divine Love Oracle. So I'm going to ask our guides, ascended masters, ancestors, and angels, archangels, what do we need to know? What does everybody need to know for today? Woo! And I just had a slew of cards like fly out. And, there's a lot of them here. I guess I'm going to take them, guys. They just came flying off the deck. So I'm going to take them for you. And then I'm going to shuffle right away, get some Secret Garden. What are the messages that everyone needs to know for the day? And this one wanted to come out. What is the messages that everyone needs to know for today? Oh, thought that one was going to, oh, there we go. That one just did a flip. You'd have said 10. Okay, so, all right, first off, what do we have? We have Queen of Wands. So you notice there's a volcano in the background behind her that is erupting. So I feel like that means storms, storms are, I'm going to zoom this in a little bit. Storms are behind us. The worst is behind us. And she's got that rod, and she's got her, that's a Hawaiian dance attire. So, Queen of Wands is very magnetic, very passionate. She's got that wand of a new beginning in her hands, and she's, just ready. She's got a big smile on her face. She's just magnetic. She's gleaming. She's got all of this health, around her. And she's got the red chakra, the grounding of the red chakra, healthy red chakra with her as well. And she's stepping into the new. She's stepping in, she's stepping forward, which is so powerful with that green around her ankles. She's grounded and rooted in the present moment, and she's stepping forward. And then we have the Four of Swords, and Four of Swords is traditionally meaning reflection. Take time to reflect. Now this is like a sword, wrapped up, and a sword sticking through the mouth. This may be where we kind of are, and there's three swords in front. We might be wrapped up in some heartache, wrapped up in some processing of something, definitely. And when we have this, we have a sword right there, the sword's right there to cut ourselves free. But it's really, the Four of Swords is meant to be a reflective card where we go within. We go within and contemplate and reflect on things that are happening from a higher perspective. And I think that this is showing that there may be some things that are tying you up right now. Um, and it's important to change your perspective of it and to go within instead of focusing on the outside, go within and instead of, talking it out loud, reflecting within instead. Ooh, we got Two of Cups. So, Two of Cups is shared love. It's a reciprocation of a give and take, giving and receiving of love. It's a mutual feelings of love between two. It could be between, it could be a partner, it could be a sibling, it could be a business partner. But it's a mutual love, mutual friendship between two people. Very nice. And they have their third eyes together, which I always am, I noticed that in this card. So both, maybe seeing some of the same visions, both maybe, if you're a twin flame especially, both maybe seeing some of the same visions, sharing same visions as your partner. Or it may, if you, especially if you're, if you're in a partnership, in a relationship, you may be having the same visions, on the same page as your partner as well. And then Strength. And that's number 8, for abundance. Strength is, she's battling that tiger, that lion actually, that looks like it has a crocodile head. And to me, it's almost like they're one. And she's got that foot on the bottom of the lion, and she's winning for sure. And I feel like, this is things that, we may be healing and battling within ourselves. That crocodile coming out of the lion's head, I feel like it's battling things within ourselves. Because if you look at the picture, it looks like her and the lion are, one, especially in the sacral, that solar plexus sacral area. It looks like they're one in the same almost. And, she's grabbing on and just really holding it down, really holding it into place. And, yeah, she's able to, tackle anything that comes at her, whether it be from the inside or from around her. She's going to be able to tackle it with her strength. And I think, that may be going inside, maybe dealing with some of our shadow sides, some of our fears, and outside, if, we have anything coming at us that is challenging, going to be able to handle it. And this card shows that, that there's strength within being able to handle those things. And then the last card is Four of Cups. Four of Cups, you see, there's the 3 cups that are lined up in a row, nicely placed, and then there's one higher cup. And I feel like that cup is symbolic of, looking at the higher purpose, looking at our higher purpose in life, finding our higher purpose in life. You'll notice there's a little songbird, and I always consider the birds, messengers from above, messengers from the universe, and sitting on the cup, like it's trying to get her attention, like whistling, like, hey, I'm over here, in her ear, like she's got her, eyes on the 3 cups, which all hold something different. Um, but I feel like the bird's trying to get her to see that she's got a higher cup, a different choice behind her that, is really her divine purpose, really looking at, higher perspective of things. So interesting. Yeah. Okay, and then I wanted to give you these are the Secret Garden cards, kind of fun. And it says change. I'm going to put this down here, zoom in a little bit. It says, as with the falling leaves embrace change, Yeah, and that's definitely there's so much change going on within us right now, within the collective right now. There's a ton of change going on within you. A lot of people are awakening right now. Um, a lot of hearts, like I said in the beginning, a lot of hearts are opening. Definitely change. If you know the Scorpion song, Winds of Change, listen to it because it's very apropos for today's times. That song, interestingly enough, I was told that it was written during a time when right before the Berlin Wall fell. And it talks about them, being in the park and everything, soldiers in the park. And that was like a major, major, major monumental change and shift. And I feel like we're on the precipice of one of those changes right now. Um, in our society. So yeah. And then this is the second one we got is grow. So we have change and then we have grow. All flowers must go through the dirt. So knowing that everything that we go through, even though there are, some lessons that feel really tough, it brings us out to the other side. We go up through the dirt, through the lesson, and it brings us out through the other side, blossoming and growing into something beautiful. When we allow the lesson, to really dig down and see what is this teaching me. So, and that is what I have for you for tonight. I hope that this finds you doing so well. Wishing you much joy, much peace. Namaste.